is NLCS game number 3. We're in San Francisco. Each side with a victory so far in this battle for the pennant. So number 17, he is 39 years old and in the first year of a 2-year deal. And his first warm-up pitch just went back to the backstop. Brought to you by Taco Bell. Sometimes you got to live Moss. Carpenter leads it off. He is at third. Then John Jay, Matt Holliday, Matt Adams, Johnny Peralta, Colton Wong, A.J. Pierzynski gets his first start in the postseason as a Cardinal. Randall Grichuk batting 8th, and John Lackey does the pitching. He will bat in the... Not in looking, one away.
Just proposition.
Jay hits it in the air to left. Back to get it, Ishikawa. And the now everyday left fielder for the Giants. Out 11 home runs in 6 postseason games. This to the right side. Panic. Perfect start for Hudson in his first LCS start. Now it's Lackey's turn. Bottom of the first in San Francisco, no score. Moss, same look. Gregor Blanco leads it off. Joe Panic bats second. Buster Posey, Pablo Sandoval, Hunter Pence, Brandon Belt, Travis Ishikawa, Brandon Crawford, Tim Hudson. And there he is, John Lackey, the right-hander who was very good in his only Cardinal postseason start, 16-5, hitting almost 300 as a team. Popped up left side. Peralta wants it, and on this windy day, he's got it, one away.
As young as he was, he's going to be able to handle it.
Panic shoots one into right center. Jay on the run is there for out number 2. He ran a mile to catch that ball in right center. Here's a 1-1. That's into right field and in front of Grichuk for a 2-out single.
Notice Buster Posey.
Now the 0-2. That's into left field, a base hit. And it's 2 on with 2 out.
What I'm seeing right.
That's down the right field line. It is fair. Posey will score. Sandoval digging to third. They'll hold him there. 1-0 Giants on top. Walk and leave it up to Ishikawa.
Well, here's a look at the 3.
He hammers one into right. Back is Grichuk. At the wall, it is off the wall. All 3 runs are going to score. And it's 4-0 Giants here in the first.
It just is.
Now Crawford into left. Holliday is there, but a big first inning for the Giants as they come up with 4 runs on 4 hits. And Tim Hudson has a 4-0 lead. Posey started it. Ishikawa emptied the bases. Here's a 1-1 from Hudson. Adams chops it right side. That's Belt. Flips for the out. 1 away. Instantly how good Tim Hudson would be. He was 11-2. Here's one hammered into left, but the wind just knocks that thing down. Ishikawa there for out number 2.
You know,
not a guy he's played with that doesn't consider him a great teammate. That's into center. That ball is going to get down and go to the wall. Colton Wong is going to have at least 2, and he's content with a 2-out stand-up double. Backed up at 1-2 and strikes out. Hudson in charge through 2. And the Giants back at home lead 4-0 after an inning and a half. Here's a high fly ball into left. Holliday is there. 1 away, and we join. Here's a 3-2. That's strike 3, 2 down.
We'll get a pitch, and now you're going to get strikes.
Little pop-up left side. Room for Carpenter and a 1-2-3 second for John Lackey. 3rd inning rolls in. It'll be Grichuk, Lackey, Carpenter coming up for the Cardinals who trail by 4. Grichuk left side. Crawford
and everything that you're going through. And you're absolutely right, Joe. He didn't throw the ball
There's strike three.
the same today as he did yesterday, but I think also maybe no.
The vet, Tim Hudson. Hard hit. Panic to his right. Inning over. Who's coming up? Buster Posey. He got it started in the first inning with a base hit. Here's the 0-2. Chopped to short. Peralta with a backhand and throw to get it. Good play defensively by Peralta and Adams.
And that ball.
Here's a 1-2 to Sandoval. That got it. Fence got under it, flies it into center for John Jay. 2 out. Speaking of tradition in their history, and as belts one into right, Grichuk with a nice running catch. These are two organizations that keep the beloved ex-players around. They love being around today's players and today's athletes. Grichuk, a nice catch to his left. 4th inning rolls in. Giants on top 4-0. Jay leading off. Hits one into left. He hit it over the head of Pablo Sandoval. Ishikawa comes up throwing. Jay slipped going around the bag. And it's a leadoff single. Second Cardinal hit of the day.
This is perfection.
This inning as Hudson brings it. That's a base hit through the left side. Jay and Holiday with back-to-back singles. 2 on, nobody out.
And you saw Buster Posey.
Adams into center field. It will carry for out number 1. Struck him out. 2 down. Here's a fly ball into right. Back at the track, at the wall, and is off the wall. 2 runs are going to score. Digging for third is Colton Wong, and it's a 4-2 game.
In this ballpark.
Brzezinski grounds to Panic. And the Cardinals strand their second of the game. But they've cut the lead in half. And it's that kid again, Colton Wong. He's got a homer, double, and now a 2-run triple in his last 3 at-bats. 4-2 game. Right fielders. After Ishikawa does something, Adams, the big guy to his right. 1 away, and let's go to those 2 replays. Breaking ball, and Crawford gets under it. Good luck. Grichuk, no issues here. 2 out.
It's spot. Yeah, it's going to be tough all day, and hopefully everybody's back in control.
All right, Mike, thanks. Now Tim Hudson's on with a 2-out single into left. He had only 2 hits all year, and he's had good swings against Lackey here in Game 3. Here's a line drive to Peralta off the bat of Blanco. And we move into the 5th inning in Game 3 of this NLCS. Another good one now. 4-2, Giants on top. Grichuk strikes out. Chase high heat. Strikeout number 5. And with Lackey coming up with 1 out. That got him on the arm. And so with all that, the effort by Lackey to not mail in that at bat, he's on 1 out. Back to Hudson. To second out. On to first. Double play. And just like that, the hit by pitch is erased. Halfway through it. Game number 3 of the NLCS behind Hudson. Thanks to a 4-run first inning with these guys coming up. Giants lead 4-2. Kim. Here's a fly ball into left. Late break Holiday, but he recovers, staggering all the way in for out number 2. Left side. Time for Peralta. 2 out. Letting the dog fly.
Yeah.
Here's one to the shortstop, Peralta. Oof. The inning is over. It will be the 2, 3, and 4 hitters for the Cardinals in the 6th. And that includes Matt Holliday, who's coming off a hit, his first of this series. Pulled in at third. Jay goes the opposite way again. Tying run will come to the plate. Matt Holliday, and we take you now to Aaron Andrews. Chop to third. Sandoval will get Holliday, and down to second is Jay. One out. Adams to the right side. Belt to the bag. Over to third is Jay with two out. Left side. Sandoval can't get to it. Hops over his glove. It's a one-run game. And Peralta's got his first RBI of this postseason.
Now, I'll tell you what.
Born infielder, first-round pick. Hits the ball in the air to center. Blanco to his right to end the inning. Tim Hudson gets through the sixth. High fives for Kim. Is Tim finished? We'll find out soon enough. Bottom of the sixth. It's a 4-3 game. It again here this afternoon as he gets a strikeout, his second of the day. He gets pinched to start this sixth inning.
Learned how to spin it with the cutter like Lackey.
Another strikeout for Lackey, back to back to start the bottom of the sixth.
How many pitchers?
Right side, Wong doing it with his bat, now his glove, and the inning is over.
Yeah, don't hit it to him, man. He is too high.
He is feeling it. Colton Wong, bottom three in the order coming up for St. Louis after Wong makes this play. Another good one in the 2014 postseason. Giants lead by one. Brzezinski into the gap in left center, slicing to Ishikawa. One away. Grichuk. He hammers one down the line. It is gone for the home run, and it's a tie game here in the seventh. A blast off the bat of Grichuk, and the Cardinals have now climbed out of that 4-run first inning hole.
I really thought that Hudson was wiggling through at the last half inning and didn't have a whole lot. And Brzezinski drilled that ball in the left field corner.
That is it for Tim Hudson. Double switch as Juan Perez takes over in left field for Ishikawa. And Descalso on the first pitch from Affel. 2 out in the inning. He's on with a base hit.
Amazing.
First base hit of the day for Matt Carpenter. Now one
Right into his happy zone.
Chops one right side, panic. Makes the play. But the Cardinals have tied it. They trailed 4-0 after one. It's now a 4-4 game. Time to stretch. Team. Game 3 of the NLCS. Here's Marco Gonzalez taking over.
I'll say past the Dramamine.
Crawford pops it up into left. Holliday. One down, and we talked a lot about Lackey really settling down in this game. In Washington, here's a 2-1. In the air to center. Jay stalks it. 2 out. How about Marco Gonzalez? Has a 1-2-3 7th inning. Typically a starter. Now in the bullpen. That decision for Mike Matheny has paid off. 4-4 through 7. Right side. Panic to his left. So solid. 1 out.
I like how he keeps his feet moving.
7th game. That's in the air to center. Blanco coming to get it, and what a catch. 2 out.
On Dexter.
That's into right center field. Well hit. Blanco to his left. He's there to end the inning. On a windy day here in San Francisco, Game 3 of this NLCS is tied at 4 into the bottom of the 8th.
So that's pretty cool to watch.
That was great.
Crowd loved it.
Bottom of the 8th inning. Neshek on the mound. Ripped, caught, one away. Popped up right side. Grichuk Nothing's routine out there. 2 out. That's right at Carpenter. You talk about positioning. He didn't have to move except drop his glove, and Sandoval can't believe it. A floating pitch and then a floating soft line drive caught by Carpenter, and a perfect 8th by Neshek.
Positioning. We're at that point in the series where you have a really good idea where somebody's going to hit the ball.
Let's go to the 9th inning. In game 3, tied at 4. The numbers are stunning for Santiago Casilla, and when you look at what he's done since reclaiming the closer, hot rookie Colton Wong. Line drive caught by Panic. 1 away. To the right side, 0 for 4 on the day. Casilla does his thing. And we go to the bottom of the 9th inning. Tied at 4. Home run for the Cardinals in the postseason. Here's Manus with Hunter Pence first up. 6 consecutive plate appearances without a home run for the Giants. Make it 187. Manus got the out. And a big stretch by Matt Adams at first. Belt into left center. Jay to his right. 2 out. We talked about Yadier Molina. He's jammed here and will go quietly as Adams goes to the bag, and Manus has a quick and easy 9th inning. That means into the 10th as number 61 gets his work done. Extra innings. Game 3 tied at 4. Those two guys will speak Canadian to you. Here's Javier Lopez taking over for Casilla, who pitched a perfect inning with a strikeout. Cardinal general manager. Here he is, and he grounds to short. Crawford. 1 away. Two down. 2 hits today, 2 for 4. He is going up the middle for hit number 3. He's on, and he keeps the inning alive for Matt Holliday, and that'll be it for Javier Lopez. Runner will go. Ground ball left side. Diving stop. Sandoval. Long throw. Got it. The Panda flashing some leather and showing off his arm. Got a tricky hop, too. And we're still tied 4-4 into the bottom of the 10th here in game 3. Andy Choate, 5th pitcher for the Cardinals, into the game with Brandon Crawford. First, he draws a walk. Winning run is on with nobody out here in the 10th. A 1-2. That's a base hit into left. Forget the bunt. 2 on, nobody out. The bunt. Perfect. 1